It has mostly been downhill for the Lakers since they lifted the in-season tournament championship. The Lakers ended the month of December with just 3 victories in their last 11 games after winning in Las Vegas, with the possible exception of their victory over the Thunder. Nor was the schedule really accommodating. The extra journey to Vegas resulted in several long road trips and few nights spent at home. It appeared to have taken a toll by the end of the month as the Lakers appeared to be struggling. However, because of the NBA's balanced schedule, a difficult January must be followed by a kind schedule later in the month, and the Lakers will experience a kind schedule in January. Most importantly, considering how much they've been traveling, the crew will be traveling far less in the near future. According to Positive Residual, they will travel the 6th fewest miles in January, following the 5th most miles they went in December. More immediately, throughout the team's next 12 games, which conclude on January 25, they will travel the fewest miles in the league, as they will only leave Los Angeles once. The Lakers only travel on a trip to Utah. Thanks to the in-season tournament, they lead the league in games played with 35 through December, have the second most back-to-backs, and have logged the most miles traveled overall. They've also sustained a wide range of ailments during that time, which makes for a very demanding mix. In the upcoming days, weeks, and months, everything works to their advantage. Between now and January 25th, they have the most home games and the fewest away games. Furthermore, none of the matches are back-to-back. Additionally, because their schedule is the second easiest strength, it is generally quite forgiving. LeBron James issued a warning. None of this ensures victory. After the Pelicans' Monday loss, Darvin Ham also gave the same message but acknowledged that it was an opportunity to improve. "We're 17-17 and ready to go home," Ham remarked. "I just told the players that we need to stick together, be competitive, and form a band. We have the opportunity to return home, sleep in our own beds, work from our own building, defend our home floor, and in the course of the following 30 days, turn things around. Merely staying at home more won't address the Lakers' problems. However, the team may need to concentrate more on the shortcomings when they are in a more accepting environment at home if they have a chance to succeed. There hasn't been any significant progress on a possible deal for Zach LaVine. Updated betting odds on the Chicago Bulls stars' next possible team have emerged, though, with trade season officially starting this weekend as the New York Knicks and Toronto Raptors traded Immanuel Quickley and OG Anunoby, among others, in anticipation of the deadline on February 8. With plus 115 odds at BetOnline, the Los Angeles Lakers currently have the best chance of acquiring LaVine should he be dealt from the Windy City. The Miami Heat, plus 400, are LaVine's next potential opponent, followed closely by the Sacramento Kings, plus 500. The odds for the Indiana Pacers and San Antonio Spurs are plus 900 and plus 700, respectively. The odds of any other team obtaining LaVine are less than plus 1,000. Due to a foot ailment, the two-time All-Star hasn't played since November 28. However, he is expected to resume training this week, suggesting he will make a quick comeback. The once struggling Bulls have flourished in his absence, finishing 10-5 behind a revitalized attack to take 10th place in the Eastern Conference going into Tuesday's game against the Philadelphia 76ers. Not only has Chicago's squad performed well recently without him, but LaVine's trade value is also declining. With LaVine away, former lottery pick Kobe White has played some of his finest basketball of all time and established himself as a key component of the Bulls' immediate and long-term success. A club that struggles to win and needs more perimeter shooting and rim pressure behind LeBron James and Anthony Davis would benefit greatly from LaVine's 3-level scoring punch, especially from beyond the arc. However, LaVine's long-term contract is inflated, making him a less desirable match for Los Angeles than he appears on paper. He is a negative defender. LaVine will definitely be moving before the deadline wherever he ends up. Over the past 5 weeks, Chicago has genuinely outperformed him without him. This is due in part to LaVine's heavy usage, playmaking shortcomings, and defensive faults which have exposed themselves to the league. However, as February 8th draws near, the Bulls are facing a double-edged sword.